People buy Crumbl cookies for more than just the cookies. It's a masterclass in emotional marketing, sensory appeal, and social psychology. Today, we are breaking down how business meets psychology, and this season we're really diving into why people buy, what makes branding truly unforgettable, and how smart businesses win both hearts and wallets. So you're gonna walk away with a lot of sharp insights, practical strategies for your brand or business, and a few fun conversations along the way. Let's just jump right into today's episode. So to first start this episode, I personally am not a Crumbl cookie enthusiast. I don't even know if I've ever had them, maybe once. I don't support the brand because I actually don't believe that the ingredients they use are great, and I honestly don't think it's good for our consumption, but that's just me. Today we're gonna break down the effect of Crumbl cookies on society and why people have decided to buy them. We're breaking down their marketing and their strategy. Choose to support them, choose not to support them, doesn't matter to me, but I just wanted to give you guys the inside scoop and the background. As I've mentioned in previous episodes, nothing is done by coincidence when it comes to branding and marketing. It didn't just happen this way. It wasn't just one day someone thought of doing marketing a certain way. It's really to appeal to you and your senses and your emotions, and the companies that do it right have created such a lasting impact, which we've seen with all the ones that we're featuring in this episode. So first is the extreme sugar content. So most Crumbl cookies contain 50 to 100 grams of sugar, which is 2 to 4 times the daily recommended limit for adults in just one cookie. So a single Crumbl cookie also ranges from 600 to 1,000 plus calories, which can really hook you in if you're someone that consumes these on a weekly basis. There's also a lot of ultra processed ingredients, so they cook with artificial flavors, food dyes, preservatives, and because of their high sugar, refined flour, and fat combo, they can cause a rapid blood sugar spike and a crash. So what can this mean for the consumer? This can mean fatigue, cravings, irritability, and that mix of sugar, fat, salt, and nostalgic flavors is actually designed to hit your brain's reward system. So this bliss point makes you feel like you want more even when you're full. So they're kind of like desserts on steroids. They're highly processed, calorie dense, and addictive. So a treat, sure, maybe if you feel like it. Again, none of this is expert advice, but a daily habit, probably not the best vibe. So here's the breakdown. There's a lot of things they do in marketing, and it's not just about the product itself, which I just mentioned. There's a lot of things that kind of keep you coming back for more, but there's a lot of things about the marketing that also keep you coming back for more. And first is the weekly flavor drop and that sense of built-in urgency. If you're a brand listening to this, you may take this and run with it. It's a great idea. So having that rotating weekly menu taps into the FOMO. So you might get a fear of missing out because if you don't try this flavor now, you'll miss it. It could be gone next time. And there's also scarcity in that. So people rush to get it before it's gone or before it sells out. And that built-in urgency is a great sales technique to get your customers in the door fast. Now we're gonna talk about how it's made for social media. So these cookies are oversized and glamorous. They have gooey centers. It's very Instagram and TikTok ready. You can pull apart the chocolate chips. It comes in a pink box, and it's not just a dessert. It's content. Just eat Crumbl. You show people that you got Crumbl and that you're going to eat Crumbl. Now the next point, nostalgia meets novelty. So Crumbl is reinventing childhood favorites. Some of these include Pop-Tarts, Oreos, s'mores, and they're making it into this modern dessert. So it feels familiar, and that comfort also meets the curiosity of the new flavors. So Crumbl can feel like a treat even if it's overpriced. So the cookies are huge, they're indulgent, they're visually over the top, and this helps people justify the price tag because it feels special. It feels like a gift, a celebration, a reward, like a little luxury effect. Now there's also the group psychology of this. So you want to try them all. You're encouraged to get a box and to share the experience with your friends and family. Let's split the flavors and rank them equals that built-in bonding experience. That's another great takeaway if you're looking to build a brand or business too. This drive really helps repeat purchases and also helps to support word-of-mouth conversations. And next, we're going to talk about consistent novelty. So there's a lot of built-in habits. There's new flavor drops every week. People check the app, they visit stores, they post reviews, even if they don't buy every time. And that continues to sell the product and to get people back through the door. So Crumbl sells more than cookies. They're selling that excitement. They're selling exclusivity and limited availability. And they're selling an experience that they believe is worth sharing. So if you're a business or a brand and you're looking to this, how can you start to incorporate those into your strategy as we've seen it work so well for Crumbl? Now, thank you for tuning in to Branding with Bags. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to subscribe so you'll never miss another deep dive into the psychology of business and branding. Until next time, keep building your brand and